Take these kids in my house. Let them sleep in my basement. And see how you feel. If you feel safe with that. Don't tell me you're going to let these guys walk all over us. Don't tell me you're going to let them walk all over us. This is totally wrong. Put yourself in our shoes. Okay? If you see what I've seen, my kids seen, if you kids seen what my wife went through, and then I see the death that she went through, the horrible, painful death, you would know that you will never let these guys walk all over us. It's a shame that you let us walk all over this. Shame on you.
In Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, residents and community groups are extremely frustrated with the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection's lack of concern for their well-being. In a public hearing on November 15, 2010, angered and upset community members demanded that the NJDEP reject DuPont's absurd request for less oversight and monitoring. Residents pleaded with the agencies to stand up for their families who are dying of various cancers and clean up the poison that is destroying their town.
I live every day in fear in my house because I have to live with this stuff under my house. And I feel bad that you sit there and you're going to relax the rules on them when our hands are tied. We have to live here. We can't sell it. We can't do anything with it. I am scared every day I wake up that my cancer is going to come back.
Okay, thank you so much for your comment.
Yeah. Clearly conditions have changed. We're finding pollution much further than we thought. We're finding vapor intrusion in homes where we didn't expect to. I think it certainly is the DEP's responsibility to require, and EPA's responsibility to require DuPont to collect the entire priority pollutant list and not just a handful of chemicals.
If EPA has thrown a fence around the site and said, we're doing, and I think the language they used in their letter was, we've consolidated all the areas of concern under a site-wide cleanup. Well, it's 25 years in. You haven't had a chance to get out there and do that? What's up with that?
If you would, my family is willing to give up their house for 1 month for you to go live in there with your family and your children. Take the risk that I take every day waking up in that house. Take that risk. Take that risk. And I know none of you are bold enough to do that. I just want to know, what is more important to you? The politics behind this or the lives that are being destroyed by DuPont? They're destroying our homes and leaving us with two options. Stay here and die and be poisoned by the chemicals, or get up and leave behind everything that everybody has worked for their entire lives.